Hi, turning to the extended as we explore below topics and more. Biden administration formally ends Trump's remaining in Mexico policy. Texas counties start charging illegal aliens with trial, endangerment, trespass. White House response: U.S. meat supply under strain after cyber attack hits JBS foods. Chamber of Commerce: U.S. labor shortage, a national economic crisis. Florida Governor DeSantis signs bill banning transgender athletes from women's sport. Welcome back to the Extended. I'm your host Katherine Dang. We will be posting exclusive episodes daily you can only find in the Extended. So we invite you to like and subscribe. And let's start today by talking about Biden administration formally ends Trump's Remain in Mexico policy. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, has officially terminated the Remain in Mexico policy that was initiated under former President Donald Trump's administration, which enabled immigration agencies to keep illegal immigrants and asylum seekers in Mexico while they waited for their court date. President Joe Biden in January suspended the Migrant Protection Protocols, MPP, the official name for the policy, but the Department of Homeland Security instructed employees in the memo on Tuesday that they will no longer be enforcing the mandate. Since January 20, when Biden took office, he issued dozens of executive orders rescinding Trump-era immigration policies. On February 2nd, the president called on agencies responsible for enforcing immigration rules to review the migrant protection protocols and consider terminating it. According to the new memo, DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said the program didn't adequately or substantially enhance border management. Having now completed the further review undertaken pursuant to Executive Order 14,010 to determine whether to terminate or modify MPP, and for the reasons outlined below, I am by this memorandum terminating the MPP program. I direct DSS personnel to take all appropriate actions to terminate MPP, including taking all steps necessary to rescind implementing guidance and other directives or policy guidance issues to implement the program. And the second news we're going to discuss about: Texas counties start charging illegal aliens with child endangerment, trespass. The tens of thousands of illegal aliens that evade border patrol every month, hoping to slip undetected to large cities up north, are now being confronted by sheriffs who are starting to charge them for trespassing, evading arrest on foot, and endangering the life or health of a child. Seeing no solutions to the border crisis from the federal government, some counties are looking at all possible means to rein in the high-speed vehicle pursuits, trespassing, break-ins, vehicle thefts, and other crimes that are increasing in their communities. Kinney County Sheriff Brad Cole told an appreciative crowd in Buckettville, Texas on May 22. I'm going to start here locally. If we cut them, we're going to start prosecuting these people that are trespassing on your property. And whatever other legitimate charge we can start on there to try to deter them from coming to Kinney County, we are going to try to hold these people accountable. Neighboring Edwards County is doing the same. Next, we are going to talk about White House response: U.S. meat supply under strain after cyber attack hits JBS foods. The White House Tuesday said that the cyber attack affecting meat packing firm JBS Food Systems appeared to originate in Russia, and said the administration is offering assistance. JBS notified the administration that the ransom demand came from a criminal organization likely based in Russia. White House Principal Deputy Press Secretary Katherine Dang told reporters, adding that the Biden administration is engaging directly with Moscow and has sent a message that responsible states do not harbor ransomware criminals. On Monday, GBS confirmed in a release that it was hit with a cybersecurity attack. The firm's servers in Australia and North America were impacted during the incident. The company's backup servers were not affected, and it is actively working with an incident response firm to restore its system as soon as possible, said the statement, which added the Brazilian-based company is not aware of any employee, customer, or supplier data that was obtained or breached. The FBI is investigating the cyber attack, while the Department of Homeland Security's Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency is providing technical support. Then we're going to discuss about Chamber of Commerce, U.S. labor shortage, a national economic crisis. A report from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce warned that a recent labor shortage rescuing businesses nationwide is worsening, describing the situation as a national economic crisis. The Chamber's report released Tuesday found that the United States had a record 8.1 million vacant job openings in March, the last month where data was available, noting it was an increase of 600,000 from February. But the Chamber stressed that there are approximately half as many available workers for every open job, or 1.4 available workers per job opening across the country, and the ratio continues to fall. Compared with the previous 20 years, there were 2.8 available workers per job opening, according to the organization. In several states and industries, including hard-hit sectors like education and health services, as well as professional and business services, there are currently fewer available workers than the total number of jobs open, the report found, adding that more than 19% of local chambers of commerce have reported that worker shortages are hurting their economies. Finally, we're going to talk about Florida Governor DeSantis signs bill banning transgender athletes from women's sport. Governor John DeSantis signed a bill that would bar transgender athletes from competing in women's sports at schools and universities across Florida. DeSantis, a Republican, signed the Fairness in Women's Sports Act on Tuesday morning in Jacksonville, saying that in schools, girls are going to play girls' sports and boys are going to play boys' sports. The Florida state legislature passed a measure in April that prevents transgender athletes from competing in women's sports, saying that it would be unfair and argued that biological males possess significant physical advantages over females. We believe in the state of Florida protecting the fairness and integrity of women's athletes, said DeSantis in Jacksonville alongside several female athletes at the Trinity Christian Academy. The state Democratic Party accused DeSantis and Republicans of being discriminatory. The language denigrating trans youth incorporated in this bill shows how little the Republican-led legislature regards equal treatment for all our young people, said the state Democratic Party in a statement. And that's all for today, my friends. What do you think? Let me know below. If you like what you heard, don't forget to share it with at least one of your friends, because everyone deserves to know the truth. Thanks for tuning into the Eastern Lines. I'm Katherine Dang, and see you next time.